So I'm on my way to Bathurst. Yeah, I'm not taking it in the real like main freeways, just doing some of the arterial roads. So pretty much from Tamworth to Bathurst, straight down. So it's on these sort of B-grade roads, a bit windy. Then you get onto the main road a bit, then cut across. So it's pretty much just a zigzag all the way down on the way to Bathurst. So it's actually quite nice. Nice slow drive, not too quick, and fuck all traffic, which is good. It's what we want. Yeah, so I was just sort of wondering what I was driving through on the way up here. It looked bloody awesome with all those rocks. Yeah, and it's the Willimai something National Park. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's meant to be apparently one of the largest. It's one of the largest conservation parks in New South Wales. It's like 500,000 hectares or something. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. Oh, and the sun's coming out. Oh, this is good. This is good. This place is awesome. I'm definitely going to come back to this national park just so I reckon you could spend a week around here exploring. So I'm on another kick-ass hill climb at the moment. So yeah, we're just sitting in second gear doing about 35-40 k's an hour. Hang on, concentrate. Oh, Jesus, that's tight. There's a car behind me as well. He's going to get real shitty. Yeah, gotta come back here. I'm bringing the motorbike next time, and yeah, going to deck it out for camping, and it should be good. We're starting to go back down again. I was hoping we could get to the top and get a pretty good photo because what I can see out this window right now is phenomenal. Hopefully it goes back up where I can find a safe spot to pull over and take a nice photo. So, holy shit. Anyway, we're going down at the moment. So it's a pretty steep descent. So I'm just sitting in second gear, foot off everything, just cruising down, letting the engine do its thing. Might actually have to speed up a little bit here. We're going up slightly. Yeah, just letting the engine do its thing, just cruising down. You know, don't want to wear those brakes out or overheat them. So. Take it easy in the old girl. I'm about to ride just how I want it. Just found this cool little general store in a place called Bylong, don't know, middle of buttfuck nowhere really. 160 kilometres to Bathurst from here. So, but yeah, cool little general store. Got everything here, and there's also a campsite just there across the road. $10 to stay the night. So I think the plan is next time to grab the motorcycle and come down here, and it's beautiful roads to be riding up here. So yeah, I'm pretty keen to go for a ride on the bike. So I like it. So pretty much the route I'm taking, this road that I'm on tucks into the back of the Blue Mountains. So yeah, it's, the scenery's just going to get better and better. I'm pretty excited. So yeah, it's pretty cool, pretty cool. So typical me, I actually had no idea where I was going. I just found a direction on the map to where I wanted to go and drove it, and holy shit, the scenery out here is pretty awesome. I'm just gonna keep cruising at my own pace. Yeah, well, I couldn't not stop here because the view is pretty spectacular. So yeah, I just drove past and was shit, hit the anchors, and thought I'd come take a photo and show you what this little road trip's all about. Out and about seeing Australia. That's what we're doing. Well, that's what I'm doing, and you guys can come along for the ride. Yeah, new road. So I made it to Bathurst. there's absolutely nowhere to camp inside Bathurst itself. So I went for a drive to a little lake dam reservoir thing, and it looked real dodgy. There was bongs and all sorts of shit on the ground, so I didn't stay there. But I found, just over here, there's a pub in another little town about 20 minutes out of Bathurst. There's a little pub, so I had some food and a meal and camped in the paddock next to the pub, so not bad. Right, I'm heading up to the Mount Panorama racing circuit. We're going to race the Land Rover. Not really, it's absolutely hammering down with rain, so I've only really got front brakes. So we'll just be cruising for a bruising. Well, I made it to Canberra. It's not bad here. It's a nice little lake, lots of people out here sailing. Parliament House is just over there somewhere. Yeah, a lot of people hang shit on the little old Canberra, but I don't mind it. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I got here sort of late yesterday and then stayed at a hotel last night because that's what I felt like doing. Stuffed my face full of food from the Grease Monkey burger joint. It was good. And then had some nice nitro cold brew coffee this morning. So yeah, I'm going to keep cruising through Canberra. There's not really much to check out, but you can head up to the Telstra Tower and get a bit of a view, but I think I just want to make my way home. Yeah, so I'll just jump in the car and start driving. But yeah, Canberra, I don't mind it. Well, we are just out there filming a little bit and it is hammering down with rain, so yeah, Canberra. The rainy capital of the world. Not really. It's been a bit of a storm front coming through off the coast. So I've been sort of just missing the rain on my travels just as I'm cruising down. The rain's just been behind me and it's yeah, finally caught up to me. So it's actually quite nice. A bit humid, but nice. Alright, I'm going home now. I've had my fun. I'm either going to go straight home now from Canberra, which is about a 7-hour drive, or I'll have a bit of a rest break and stay the night somewhere, but I don't know, we'll see how I feel. I might have a 2-hour nap and then just keep going, but whatever, we'll work it out.
Just how I want it.
actually trying to avoid the windy roads on the way home, but you know, couldn't resist with an awesome view. So yeah, I took a detour and now I'm taking the slow windy road home. I was originally just going to drive straight and straight through the centre of Melbourne and get home, but a couple of more windy roads, can't, you know, yeah, got to do it before we go back to work. But you just don't get it. He knows a little about the feels that I'm about to ride, just how you want it. It's pretty funny when the GPS says to you, oh, this route's going to save you, change your gears, this route's going to save you 10 minutes, but you know, in an old rickety Land Rover, it ain't going to save you 10 minutes because it thinks you're doing 100 k's an hour and up those hills you're doing like 40, so, yeah. But it's always, I don't know, it's always good to go off the main route anyway. Yeah, bit of windy roads. Alright, this is my last little bit of off-road before I'm home. Woohoo! Wouldn't really call it like full-on off-road, but it's still gravel. This is the lucky last hill climb before we get home. Last few windies. Good way to finish. Oh, I'll have to finish this way. Alright, and I'm home. That was a good drive. I pretty much stopped for, you know, 10 minutes on the way up just to fill up the fuel and go have a bite to eat, and I just kept driving. So, you know, I've made it home by like 6:45, which is pretty good. Bit of a rundown on the car. A few bits and pieces. Gearbox has got a leak. That's not unusual, but it's leaking from somewhere that it hasn't leaked from before. Rear main seals obviously pissing out with the oil, and the gearbox is a bit crunchy as well. So I think I'm going to start the next couple of days, pull the engines coming out, just so I can do the rear main seal, but also tidy up the engine bay and fix up some of the wiring. And then I'll put a brand new gearbox in it. I've got a brand new gearbox, reconditioned one, sitting there to go in. So we'll see how we go. We'll stick it in. It is a, what is it, the RSV, a long range patrol vehicle gearbox. So it is a slightly different gear ratio. But it should be a bit better for bush bashing, and I've got an overdrive to stick in, so that will take up the play anyway. Yeah, alright, I'm going to get some food, maybe a beer.